guys, so this is a box exercise I've kind of come up with. It's a good little warm up and cool down, especially for hot horses. It kind of brings them back down and it works on a couple body parts at the same time. I want you guys to not pay attention so much to the object itself. The object is just there for us as the riders. I want you to pay more attention to making a square pattern. But initially it's easier to do this pattern when you have an object in front of you so that you kind of don't get mixed in or worried about the arena, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do is I'm just gonna walk straight. And then I'm gonna yield her hindquarters. And then I'm gonna ask for a side pass. And then I'm gonna walk straight. Yield her hindquarters, side pass, wait for her to get soft, and that's why I want you guys to not worry so much about the object. If the exercise isn't feeling good, stay in there. There you go. So now we're going to walk forward. I'm going to yield her hindquarters, and I'm going to side pass. Back her hip. There. There. So now we're going to walk forward. Yield her hindquarters and side pass. There we go. So now I'm going to do it the other direction. So I'm going to walk forward. I'm going to yield her hindquarters and side pass. What I really want you guys to notice is my body language during each maneuver. If I'm yielding her hindquarters, my body's asking for the hindquarters. If I'm side passing, I'm asking for a side pass. If I'm walking, my body's telling her to walk. So look, leg behind the back cinch, leg in the middle of your front cinch and back cinch. Now I'm gonna ride straight, ride square. Yield the hindquarters, tip her head, straighten everything out, get a side pass, walk forward. So what I want you guys to also make a mental note about every time you're warming up or cooling down is what way did my horse feel stiffer or more resistant, and that's what I want you to start on tomorrow. So May felt more resistant and stiff, pushing her to the right, so that's something I'm going to really work on. And I want you guys to also make sure that you split it up in individual exercises. Eventually you want it to just flow. But if you need to break it up, I'm walking straight, stop, yield, stop, side pass. I want you to think it's 3 individual maneuvers. Don't sacrifice the quality of the maneuver to just go around, okay? So, and the other thing I want you guys to focus on is exactly what I said. If your horse isn't feeling good in side pass, don't worry that you're gonna go beyond the barrel. Stay in there until your horse is doing the correct side pass, and then once they feel good, then move on to the next. And you can use a barrel, you can use a log, you can just eventually use nothing and it'll be good. So I really like to use this as a warm-up. It is Monday today, and so she's had the weekend off, so she is feeling a little stiff and fresh. So we're gonna warm her up here and call it a day.